Press into this predator when structured from elements. Can I move all this stuff down? No, I can't in this. Oh. Wait. Oh! Oh, they want me to go to another home. Gotcha. Boop. Do. I would be curious about like the structural integrity of this. I feel like, I guess it is shaped like a bowl, but I feel like you would probably want like a pillar in the center here too, right? Oh, I wasn't facing it, I guess. We can see the waterfalls now. Kinda.
That was swift work and well done. The pillars that support our feet are every bit as vital as the reeds which guard our heads. If they are damaged, the very foundation of our lives becomes unsteady. You may have never seen such houses as these, but they're built this way for a reason. In this humid climate, our elevated wooden floors are cooled by the air flowing upwards and helps keep floodwaters from wetting our feet. The white discs on the pillars are merely decorative. Either they keep aren't. They keep away mice and other small animals, but for all of its benefits, wood rots easily, so we must reinforce it or else be stuck in a cycle of constant rebuilding. Thanks to your help, this structure will hopefully still be here for years to come. Take this as a small token of appreciation for your efforts.
I mean, I guess fair enough, but also, like, the rat not climbing up here doesn't stop it from walking up here, right? This is unique. Probably not, right? There we go. Do 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 do. Above me. I feel like we probably have like 20 scenes, unvoiced scenes before another voice scene now.
I simply don't have enough. I'll never finish at this rate. Oh, but a kind soul may change that. Kinda strong enough, I think, to help me with a little problem I have. You see, soon we honey will begin to shed our feathers and grow new coats, but the great storm washed away our store of combs. We can't very well use our clothes, so I've spent every spare moment since crafting as many as I can. Now my supplies run short. But if I had a shell from a mature marble beetle, I could make enough combs for everyone. Please make haste to the southwestern forest and hunt one. I can feel my feathers falling as we speak. Alright, alright. Alright, alright.
Speaking of the question about Baldur's Gate 3, I don't even know what we're gonna play in Baldur's Gate 3. I wonder if the setup for that game explains to you like what the state of the lore is, so if you have to explore that. I don't think we can play Paladin because everyone plays Paladin in Baldur's Gate 3 apparently. I think it's like the most chosen job. I think Wizard is the least chosen. Wizard or Cleric? This is like an S rank or something? Oh yeah, let's... Oh, I saw something earlier I had to kill. I forgot what it was though. You're not gonna be Garrett Garrison. Well, I can't be Garrett Garrison. Canonically, that doesn't make sense, I don't think. That's what I'm saying, I don't think it makes sense. That's why I'm wondering if it like warns you before you start the game, like, hey, here's the state of the lore right now. I think the game assumes one ending of Baldur's Gate to be true. So it'll be Garrett's son, Garrett's son. It must be Garrett's son. Has it really been an hour since I saw much workable last time? Damn. I guess I have been streaming for 6 hours already, huh? Or five. There's a lot of cannon. Okay. Yeah, but do they tell you about that before you start the game, or...? Rejected power and lived in Baldur's Gate. So that's the... So wait, so I chose the canon ending then? A teleporting freak Vikang. Wait, if some of this is a spoiler for... Don't spoil Baldur's Gate 3 though, if this is supposed to be brought up in Baldur's Gate 3. That's just book release between those games? Book? Wait, so Larian didn't even choose the canon, they just went by the books? He's a real lore master, yeah. Oh yeah. No idea, I don't know much about Baldur's Gate 3, okay. Well, that's what I'm curious, like I wonder how much they tell you at the start, if they're like, you know, here's our canon we chose. Because otherwise you might go in there and be like, well, I'm gonna play my same character. I'm gonna be the same guy. You are back already? You did hunt a mature beetle, yes? Not a newly hatched one? This tough shell can be used to make any number of sturdy tools, even combs. My, this is exquisite shape. I shall make combs for Kiksa hee. As you can imagine, molting season brings floors covered in fallen feathers. If our coat is not properly shed, it can be more than just an eyesore. Old feathers can make us sick. That's why a good comb is essential to us as a good spear. It's also why you deserve a reward that benefits your contribution to our health and beauty. Oh, thank you. The reward was apparently XP. I deserved to get XP apparently. Damn, these are big fields. I know she wants to do her best, but she should be careful not to make promises she can't keep. Look at these fields. Why? This could be a painting. Well, maybe with better lighting. I'm in poor lighting right now. I see. They irrigated the fields by diverting water from the neighboring river. This unlikely the reeds ever dry out. And there I thought these feats would have us battling dire fiends or similar. Agriculture is far thornier, probably. It's a far thornier problem. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Oh, let's all scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Sure. Why do they keep talking about feet? I mean, they're Japanese writers, so.
Feast your eyes upon the fields of gold. Well, they're usually a treat for the senses, but I'm afraid our reeds have seen better days. Reeds from the backbone of Hanu society, and I want to contribute by tending these fields, but nothing I've tried can spur their growth. I'm afraid the next harvest will be disappointing. I want nothing more but to savor their sweet taste and share it with my brothers and sisters. Oh, just imagine a bundle of reeds in my mouth. Makes it water. These fields got their name from a collar of sprouting reeds, although you wouldn't believe it if to see them now. It was such an enchanting sight, and I don't know how to bring it back.
This is where MC took those pics, his IRL pictures. As Sanuhal described this reed spirit wilted and unhealthy. I don't think I think that was less tropical than this, but the water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. Okay, so how often are water contaminants visible, though? I feel like at that point the water is very contaminated. So in the paddies is as one would expect, rich in color and suitably moist, not dry nor flaky. Flaky. We'll be flaky. Lethargic frog. A small frog catches your eye, strangely lackadaisical. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. These fields of gold? That sounds like a quote from Elden Ring. Oh, a water strider, a bit sluggish though. More of a water shambler. Not to miss with the paddies themselves, as far as I can tell. The Sting song, okay. Any luck? I don't know if I don't. What Sting song would I have heard before? I know Sting, of course. Oh, soon enough I call everyone together, we can share our discoveries. Oh. It's the charcoal field. Yeah, sure. I was just wondering, like, what Sting songs I might know. Oh. Oh. Do. Starting to get a little bit warm in here. What do we think? Any obvious problems? Was also in the police. I agree, the waters look to be of good quality, as though the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Would something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seem lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on? The festival. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on the festival, give them a reason to share in these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for another. Stranger things have happened. Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Wuklamat's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that look like a bird. In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. I'm gonna go grab an ice cream. I might have to feed the dogs too. Maybe like a quick, maybe 2-minute BRB, maybe 5-minute BRB. There is much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Oh, Aaron Villy. You're so silly. $30 minutes. Oh, there's a research? Oh. What's there a research? How do we know about the research? Where did I find out about that? Oh, roulette. Oh, sure. Okay. Do you want to do? Do you want to go at them again today? I don't mind having a Q booster. I don't think I can do them by myself as a thing, but well, I could maybe when I'm done with like the MSQ part. What a charming float. I wonder what bird was the inspiration for its design. The handles gave me pause before, but now I understand their purpose. Look at the size of that thing. I hope they don't expect me to help carry it. I don't know. I've never been here during festival season. So this is all new to me too. Alright, I'm gonna go grab an ice cream. We'll be back in... If I have to feed the dogs, 5 minutes. If not, like 2 minutes. 2 or 5 minutes. Plus a stretch. I'm constantly bribing all Norwegian officials in order to continue to perpetuate my incredible scam on Twitch.national television, where I'm taking money from the poor primarily, and I'm using it for nefarious purposes, like slot machine gambling with discount code APE. They call it Singlish. No, Blue did not jump. You have to wait. You have to be a patient kitty cat, okay? Like Spanish. I don't think Singaporean sounds like Spanish, but you know. But I can't actually tell, so could be. 1 second, Logan has a check on him. I will extract it. Can you guys see this thing? I don't know. I'm getting like a million impulses. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Video game, stop! Why does it keep doing this? I think it's stuck somewhere. I need to stop this from happening. But how? Oh god. Oh no!
We live to obey his commands. Kill them.
Bookin, thank you so much for your subscription for 5-month arenas. I helped you! Whatever. 9704. Hey, you stupid bitch. Lolly-ho? No, lolly-ho, lolly-ho. Demon Time, OnlyFans, Pornhub, Strip Club. That's what's up, Demon Time. This guy was crouched behind the scenes waiting for a most dramatic moment. He's like... Oh. Dude's like... Rapers at risk? Oh god. Well, we gotta do something drastic then. Oh, Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, that's a cool game. Elden Ring is great. That was a good game. Yes, this is the float I remember. It does not appear somewhat damage to you, we should take a closer look. Get the visual float, you may move the camera, also in. Okay. I got ice cream, everyone. Ice cream for ice cream. Damn, what a crazy amount of zoom I can do. Oh, it's missing an eye. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing. A gemstone. I like how you can barely see the thing. You just look around because I can't see the other side, so. That's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all that carrying post intact? Something on the back here? Yeah. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the color were a lot brighter last time I saw them. But I think we can agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. But now, how do we go about fixing it?
What is going on here?
We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such a poor state, due to the recent storm, I gather.
Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings, no ihahana.
Ihahana, that's what the festival's called. I want to help you hold it.
Have you not seen our village? Our homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival?
I know how it sounds, but giving into mystery never improves anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy.
The role of the festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need Obikiksa for the missing eye, Uyupio wood for the poles, and feathers from the wind chosen to adorn the tail.
Two of these I know. Obikixia is the type of precious stone used in the arcane equipment, and Uyupo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however...
The wind chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics, and that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the efforts, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder.
I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle and develop the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of energies you naturally lack.
They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated, and if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by the custom, we cannot repair the festival float.
Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The wind chosen would be a necessity, would by necessity have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored by ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. The float might also function as an arcane device. Advation of the float is actually a secret weapon for smiting the Hanu's foes. Precisely what I was thinking. This bolt of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus for what? Oh, Ihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops, so if you repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration prayers, rituals, ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous effects.
Wait, the float, a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
I'm in the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined the festival, brought into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Iahana really does sound like the solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you.
I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid. Nonetheless, I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the ice and the poles before, so he should know where and how to produce what we need.
And allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Okuhanu to gather and vie for the title of Wind Chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Bye. The three of us will visit the shipwright then.
Not without me. I worked hard to fix the float as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Lina Hanu.
Linu. Nice to meet you, Linu Hanu. And certainly let's all go together. Oh, whoa. I can't read my mouth ice cream. Wait, did I make a glamour for Final Fantasy 16? I didn't, I forgot. I forgot. This drama outfit, the one everyone were yelling about. Thanks to Wuklamat, we found ourselves promising a way forwards. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there's something to be said for following one's instincts. We're making progress now. The solution to Okuhanu's woes is as good as found. I wonder what manner of shipwright repairs reed woven boats. The shipwright's name is Wok Evu. He is a Braal who only moved to Kosamauka a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He is especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes.
Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Ukbek B to the east of here.
Oh. Oh no! No! That didn't hit anyone? Okay, dude. I'll go for like 20. 20 should be more than enough, right? That's all the people are turning in. $16. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we're not doing that. I still have to wait to get XP though, I think, right? If I want it as this job. Might as well just kill stuff for a minute. I hate that it's raining here 24/7. Maybe that's the intention though, but I think I'm just unlucky. I mean, the storm is supposed to have left, right? I don't think that's what this person there, right?
Everyone's attention is focused on rebuilding, but that doesn't mean we've forgotten our sense of hospitality. So if you have any questions about this place, I'll gladly answer them. My duty here is to show visitors and merchants everything that Ukbek B has to offer. People from far and wide have settled here, and some find it pleasant that they never leave. You too are free to stay for as long as you like. Ukbek B means the village of Vol. People from as far as Tuliolal come here to trade their wares, to do whatever works with their skills. Some enjoy the woods so much that they move into one of the Hanu villages. I understand why, for there is nothing better than a life spent listening to soothing sounds of nature.
Nothing better? Don't know about that one. That's a bold statement. Radolja.
The Hanu's reed magics are endlessly fascinating. Beware delving too deeply into the traditions that bind them to the land, lest they cast their spells on you too.
Me too. Look over there. Do you see that big winding staircase? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, it seems they have a place where the visitors can stay. It looks cozy. Okay, does this open? Oh.
This is Ukmek B, the village of all. Those who drift into Kosama Uka from Tuliolal and elsewhere are welcome to live here along the Hanu. As for Wuk Evu, he lives and works in the House of Waters, high at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging.
Dun dun dun. Mikia Beksu. Oh! Our first ether current. I'm not gonna worry about getting all the ether currents before I have done all the side quests anyway.
Very good. Interesting. Poison.
Oh my god. They weren't kidding, this was a lot of steps. We are hoping to enlist the man's aid, so it pays to not be rude in any case. Oh, Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee.
I should mention that Wuk Ewu isn't only a stickler for etiquette, he is also, well, you'll soon find out soon enough.
I'm free? Dobby? Congratulations, Dobby. Did someone give you a sock? How about you Are you being serious right now, dude? Like, you're freed from something and then that's the first thing you do? Really, man? Do you think this is okay? Do you think what you're doing right now is okay, man? I feel like this should be voiced, but it probably isn't going to be. Oh, maybe.
Hmm?
Oh.
What do you want with me?
Right. The greeting.
It's just
Ohok Kali.
Oh. That was close.
Oh, Kali!
Is there like a Hanu weeb?
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Wait, Wuk Evu. Oh.
When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wokevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
Is the Wook thing like a thing for other people? Her name is Lamont.
Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
I will not. Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit. What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair.
Well,
As
that guy,
strange
that's
as
great.
it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
Guide this.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
What's that guy supposed to be? Oh, is he a spy for Two-Headed Man? For the Jaja? Oh, yeah.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress. Ihihana, you say?
Hello again.
Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
I spent 5 hours acting like a normie. I'm pent up. 5 hours? Jesus, what a dinner. Dude, anytime I'm forced to eat dinner with people, it's like 40 minutes tops. Right, oh, that was nice. 5 hours. Insanity. A rather eccentric fellow, but I feel his heart is at the right place. I like that guy's like immediate, like he's like, you're like, don't worry about it. He's like, oh yeah. Like no arguments, it's just like immediately when someone tells him not to worry about something, he's like, okay, sure, yeah, sounds good to me.
Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okuhano. We return to the village first, then head there on foot.
I kept sneaking out to smoke, but people kept following me. Was the food at least good, or? Oh man, look at this ramp, guys. I'm gonna get some sick air. Feels okay, the desert was sublime. Okay, well, I mean, at least you got good dessert out of it then. Peanut butter chocolate cake. Well, I don't like peanut butter, but I do like chocolate, and I do like chocolate on cake. The only thing I don't like about cake in social settings is they're mainly nothing but peanut butter flavored treats. The thing I don't like about cakes in social settings is the whole there's a cake, and then you're like, okay, how big of a piece can I take? Let's like, okay, there's 8 people here, so I'll take a decent chunk. Then you take a piece of cake, you eat it, you look over, there's like a bunch of cake left. You're like, should I take a second piece? And you walk over and you're like, taking a second piece. I was like, hey, save some for the rest of us, huh? And they're like, oh, is this okay? They're like, yeah, sure, just take one. And you're like, you eat it, and you're like, you look over and there's like, there's some cake left, and it's been there for a while. You know, no one's eaten it. There's just more cake left. And then you walk over, and then like everyone's like looking at you, mean-eyeing you, like, and you're just like, oh, like, is someone gonna eat this? And like, I don't know, are we gonna eat that? Your birthday parties must be stressful. It's like that with like all foods for me. Like anytime we barbecue anything, I could eat like 30 kilos of barbecued meat easily. I could just shove it down my gullet. So anytime I'm like, is someone gonna? How much can I take here? Can I just take all of it? Or they're like, well, I don't think I'm gonna have any more. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take all of it then. They're like, yeah, I guess if you want all of it.
I almost envy how effortless he can shift from one mood to its polar opposite. At least I presume he does by choice.
Southwest of here, was it? Let's be on our way. I know what you mean. The who gets last piece dance is always exciting. I hate that, dude. And especially because I usually just ask because I don't care. I'm like, I'll eat all of this, or I'll eat like 3 pieces. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I just want to make sure that I get as much as I can. Do rest now, or do you want to have a good point stop? No, we can do rest right now if you want to. That's good by me, dude. I prefer going so I could avoid the dance. I mean, smart choice. That's a smart man right there. I just got 3 sacks of nuts. Nice. You ready to go, Idrit? Ready, steady? Yes. All right, cool. Let's go. I think I'll easily hit level 90 on this day. We're just gonna do some like leveling stuff now, so I guess it's dead time for the stream. I have to do this for one more character after this too, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. Oh, another high level dungeon. Remember about food? Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. I have some scrolls here too.
My friends,
increases XP by defeating enemies. Oh, that helps.
forgive me. I could do them no harm.
Vitra? I got a new ability. Serpent's Ire. That sounds like a rattling core. I don't know what that does.
If this is the only way,
Vitra
I shall
versus Garrosh.
pray continue onward.
Where's our time? That's Gunbreaker, right? I'm really bad at the Final Fantasy symbols. More dots, more dots! That's a good classic meme. More dots, more dots. I don't even have any dots in this class, I don't think. Whelps, left side, many whelps! Ah, the good old days of WoW Classic, huh? Or Vanilla WoW. I can tell you, Classic WoW is the same. When we played Classic WoW, exact same thing. We also had Eastern European people yelling at us. Oh, is this Rattling Coil? Eastern heroes are good at that. Oh! Oh. I thought we were supposed to stand like a mouth each or something. I was distracted, I was thinking about World of Warcraft. But this is the real video also comes to mind. I don't know if I remember, but I probably would if I watched it for a little bit. Man, I wish I got into Eve, well, you know, in its beginning stages. You don't? I mean, I played Eve for a decent amount of time, but it was just too late into the game, so it felt like it was just like a waste. That's kind of what I was hoping Star Citizen would become, just like a better Eve, like a first-person